Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 895, where we have 45 moves to collect 6 ingredients and reach 45,000 points. The ingredients are all in these columns here, some under sugar chests. We have to collect the sugar keys to open more sugar chests, to get more sugar keys, to open more sugar chests, to get the ingredients to come down. And when they're here, we need to bring them over the conveyor belt and drop them down this way. It's a complicated process. Well, it's a lengthy process anyway. I get the strategy really well, but still this is my 4th time playing through because it's just hard. We've got a lot of different colors on the board and it's difficult to affect that much change in that amount of time. Notice I brought an ingredient down, but really my primary goal at this point in time is focusing on this here. Ooh, now I see something pretty explosively spectacular I think I'll go for. I'd rather have this toward the end of the game when I can really bring the ingredients down with it, but I need to create as much chaos as I can as quickly as I can. And waiting for that opportunity to still be there after I finished everything else, it's probably not likely. I would probably accidentally detonate it and not have that opportunity exist. So we're bringing down the ingredients as we can. This is still way up there. Making as many specials as we can is going to be helpful. Now remember, I contend that this board requires both skill and luck. And if you're tired of waiting for luck, you can bring in boosters, some canned luck, some homemade luck. Let's see. We'll bring down these ingredients, and we really just need to get these down onto the conveyor belt, and that can take a while. So here's another opportunity we have for chaos, and before we create that chaos, I'm glad to have moved this out of the way so this can actually come down here. So this should bring all of our ingredients down at least onto the conveyor, if not totally through. And even though we still have 28 moves and we've got things moving pretty well, it's still not a done deal here. This is still kind of tough to move these down. What I like to do though is consider ranged attacks, like an aerial attack to strike through here, or side attacks. Those can help. Now this doesn't look too tough to me. I just have to get an orange. Well, no, now I've got chocolate to contend with. And I didn't even talk about the chocolate spawners because except for the fact that they're annoying like that, they're pretty easily dispensed with. The chocolate isn't terribly problematic on the board. It's just as easy to shoot through chocolate as it is to shoot through candies. The only difference is, the only advantage a candy has is that you can match it up. But the advantage here is if I match up 3 next to the chocolate goes away and this has a direct route straight to the bottom. Let's see. I'm pretty confident I'll be able to beat this in the remaining moves, but that's not necessarily a good thing because as soon as I get confident like that, I tend to just make moves quickly without really thinking about them. Now as this blue comes over, I will have the opportunity to potentially make a color bomb. We've seen how useful those have been on this board. But I'd need to kind of finagle things into place. I don't see that happening easily. Just trying to assess all of my opportunities here. Yeah, and that didn't work, but look what's happening here now. Scooch this over. And then we've got that last ingredient brought down. Now remember, it took me several tries to get through this even though I understood the strategy. So it's not an easy board. If you want to see more videos, you can subscribe, and as always, thanks so much for watching.